Hello there and welcome to my test bench. Alright, it's not really a test bench, it's a cardboard box with a power supply connected. All I'm testing today is this wonderful little heatsink I picked up from China, which is an astounding £5. Really, I was just looking to sell this system. I didn't have a heatsink, so I just wanted to make sure it worked. A £5 test heatsink, that's fine, that's not a problem. So we've got a few fans connected just to make sure that it'd be like a standard airflow with the system. So let's just turn it on, see what happens. It's one of these. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, we've got a little beep and we're booting up. So I don't know what the stone's for really. I think it's just a standard Intel. Let's put a nice big thing on. Oh, you can see me there in the TV. And there's our beautiful little Windows logo. This has got 120 gig SSD because it was only 19 quid, I think, which is again awesome. So we've booted up quite fast, which is alright. It's a little i7 8060 CPU. In the video card we've got a 1030 NVIDIA. So let's see what the stock temperatures are now on a H212 that I've got on my other system. We're looking around the 38, 39 sort of area. So I think hopefully if we're in the 40s, I'll be happy with that. Let's have a look. It's just having a bit of a think. And astoundingly, the CPU temperatures are holding at around the 30s. Let's zoom in there. So as you can see there, we're holding up around that area, which is quite amazing, really. As I say, if it's only £5, it's going really well. So what we've got to do then is just have a look there. So we'll pull up Task Manager. And Task Manager has a little performance thing here, and it'll show you that it's running at 291, which is good. It's good. It's falling because it's at idle, so it will fall. So all we've got to do really is just test how good this is at a stress test. So CPU ID, which is a standard sort of system information. CPU ID will basically tell you what's in your system, but it also has this little interesting benchmark, and it will just literally stress your CPU, and then we can see what it's doing. And the idea is you see these numbers here, these numbers will go up because it's being stressed, and let's see what happens. So holding at 291, which is standard for this, for its turbo, it starts off at 279. You can adjust the turbo and make it go. It will sort of do higher peaks, but on a standard sort of stress, it'll go around the 291 mark. The temperatures are holding very well. You can have like a benchmark for this CPU, and the benchmark for that is around 75 degrees mark. And as you can see, we're holding at 55. So this £5, it's quite amazing. This £5 CPU cooler is actually kicking butt. It's actually doing slightly worse. I mean, probably by about 4 or 5 degrees, slightly worse than the H12, which is about 25 quid. So yeah, so it's about 5 times the price. And yeah, no, I might actually keep this in. Yeah, no, this is better. I'll buy some more of these because these are all right. These will fit the AMD AM2 sockets, 1150 series for Intel. It's quite sort of thing. It's a bit of a pain to install, but once it's in there, it's in there. It doesn't move. It's fantastic. But yeah, I am really impressed with that. And this is the important part here. The boost is holding at 291. Now, if it was like overheating or it just wasn't happy with life, it would calm itself right down. So if I take this stress test off right now. So we'll stop that. The CPU's built, which I suspect is a Windows thing, but it was still holding at 3 gig. And the temperatures have gone right down, and that's what you need. That's when you know you've got a good cooler, because as soon as you stop stressing the CPU, it goes straight down. Yeah, there is no problem with this whatsoever. This is quite an amazing little box. Yeah, well, we're quite happy with that. So just in case you was wondering here, what you see with these little things here, this is another Chinese beautiful thing. Basically, these are remote control fans. So, and you put them in silent mode as well, which is amazing. Hear that? So they slow right down, and then you can put them right back up again. Yeah, it's you can even dim them, which is it's quite bizarre. These were like 20 quid, I think, and I got a set of 5. But yeah, you can like change the colours to different, however you want. Set your mood or whack them on auto. But yeah, so there we go. So we've got 16 gig of RAM. I really don't know what that red LED is. It doesn't seem to do anything on it. I've downloaded the manual, it doesn't seem happy. The GPU's more than happy with life. A little SSD's just down there, look, bless it. It's doing its little thing. So yeah, so for a mere £5, you can have this CPU cooler. It's got green fans as well, which is great. Apparently you can just select the colour of the fans if you really want, but I'm not bothered. But yeah, £5. You can't go wrong.